A group calling themselves the Black Warriors has kidnapped Billy Lee's girlfriend, Marian. They demand to know the secrets of Billy's martial arts style in exchange for his girlfriend. However, Billy won't stand for these underhanded tactics and decides to rescue her himself. Help him fight through city streets, buildings, jungles, temples, and various other locations in a quest to find his girl. He'll gain experience by using different fighting techniques in order to obtain more hearts, which will unlock more powerful techniques to use against his enemies. Keep an eye out for crates, boulders, whips, bats, knives, and even dynamite along the way, as Billy can also use them to annihilate opponents. Armed with his mysterious and powerful martial arts, help Billy pummel his way through an array of goons, gang members, and other Black Warrior scum to free Marianne from their clutches. That's right, everyone, we're playing Double Dragon. I actually own this game on NES. I just don't have a way to capture on my NES. But yeah, you get the gist of it. That's a dude kidnapping our girlfriend. We are Billy Lee. And honestly, dude's just a complete prick. Just comes up and punches her in the gut for no reason. She's just standing there minding her own business. But I digress. This is a really fun, like, beat 'em up. I like beat 'em ups in general. I think a lot of people do, really. They're just good, solid fun. It's a way to get your violent tendencies out without, well, resorting to actual violence. It's pretty nice. I actually, way back in the day when I was a kid, I used to have two beat 'em ups I played pretty regularly. They're not, like, obscure by any means. One of them was 100% Golden Axe, because I was a Sega Genesis kid. I wasn't an NES kid. Much to my chagrin. But I played Golden Axe a lot. Whenever we went on vacation, I'd always pack my Sega Genesis as like a requirement, pretty much. It's like, look, I'm gonna be playing video games, Mom and Dad. And Golden Axe was one of them, and I believe Streets of Rage was the other one. It's not that I think the game was Streets of Rage. I can't access the specific memory bank to directly tell you what exactly it was. I'm glossing over a lot of important mechanical stuff going on right here, which is basically just punch the enemies in the face. You can punch, you can kick, you can get punched, you can get kicked, you can fall down. You can also headbutt, by the way. The more hearts I get, the more stuff I'll be able to do. Like, I'll be able to do, like, some cool kicks. I'll be able to do an uppercut if I need to. But, you know, what I'm really looking for is the jump kick, which we'll get, I think, around 4 or 3 hearts or whatever. It's, like, somewhere around there. And that is just godlike in this game. Now, I'm also, you'll also notice, I'm knocking the weapons out of these people's hands and picking it up to use it against them. And then it's going to disappear the next time I want to use it on somebody. That's just the limitations of the hardware, unfortunately. Like, it'll last through here, but after this, I got to give it up, unfortunately. So we just got our first heart. That's what that noise meant. And that means, I'm pretty sure that means we can do the high kick. It's either the high kick or the uppercut, which doesn't matter right now because I have the crowbar. Well, I think it's a crowbar. It might be like a whip. It looks kind of like one of those, I guess like party noisemakers, like kind of ones. I'll cut in a noise of an actual party noisemaker. Oh God, see, that's not fair. Now you'll notice, okay, it is the high kick, cool. So yeah, the high kick's just a little combo you can get if you're up close to your enemies, pretty much. And it's not bad. But now we gotta fight the dreaded Abobo, and I'm gonna show you guys how to cheese him a little bit. Okay, so you get in close and knock him over to the edge. And you see the platform is moving, so use that to your advantage, because then you get a couple kicks in and let him drop, and we win. It's easy as that. He did a little jig there, like the first time I knocked him down, which I didn't have time to address, but it was the silliest thing. Okay, so here's where it gets fun. You got a lot of good variables coming into play. This is where the enemies really start using projectiles on you too. Ooh, we just dodged that. Now, I like to do a pretty even mix of my punches and my kicks, which is probably a good thing to do anyway. Oh, okay, so if we just do the button now, we just jump. But eventually, our jump will be a kick, which will be freaking awesome. You can actually stun lock a few enemies like that, if you get good RNG at least. And now we have the jump kick, so you can just, yaw! Okay. Well, don't yaw into, oh God, they can jump kick too! Oh, my plan is just going to waste. But no, see, it's not that bad. I just kind of got a little bit cocky there. Ha! Nope, okay. So he threw dynamite. Usually you can let the dynamite just kind of stay, and it'll deal with them themselves. The dynamite will deal with the enemies that threw it. That's what I mean. So coming up next is going to be my buddy Bat Guy, and if we can avoid his bat hit and steal his bat, we actually win the game. We don't win the game, but we win these altercations. But it's pretty nice. This, you don't want to climb down the ladder. If you climb down the ladder, you will most certainly fall, because the hitbox there is awful, to say the least. It's an NES game. You basically just gotta, like, take a quick tumble. And move forward, and then... Okay, so here we have another dynamite guy. So just kind of let him chill, knock him back into his own blows. Okay, well... The enemies have iframes, I guess, when they're on the ground. You can't really damage them, unfortunately. But usually you can let that dynamite blow up, and it'll explode in their face, and it'll be just a raucous fun time. It's always fun throwing enemies' weapons back at them. Okay. Now I can pretty consistently get up to mission 3. Oh god! She was waiting for me. She knew. You know, this calls for a jump kick. And then steal her weapon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. Alright, so we're not going into the end of this level in great shape. But I've gone in it with worse, honestly. I think we can still manage. So here you don't want to climb up the ladder at all. Not yet. You just gotta wait. Wait, and you can cheese them out just a little bit. This game is like just pure good fun. It's that classic retro beat 'em up feel, you know? Like, oh, look at that. I didn't have to do anything to them. I think I might have taken one hit, but, you know, swings and roundabouts. Alright, lady. Get out of here. These are some hunky ladies, too. Like, I think they're ladies, at least. Like, those look like boobies, but they could be pecs. You never know. Wait. A bat? It was a crowbar before. You guys saw. Okay, whatever. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Especially coming up with what we have, or dealing with what we have to coming up. Because we're on the ascent to the, I guess, boss. I don't know. It's very unceremonious, this game. You kind of just do what you got to do, and then the boss spawns in, and it's not a big deal. There's no fanfare. There's no, oh god, the boss is approaching. It's just, hey, I'm a guy. I came out of a door. We are just humiliating this dude right now, honestly. Like, good gravy. I feel bad for him, honestly. Like, come on. It's like, get the fuck out of here. This is ridiculous. See, and we win. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta repeatedly beat him and bludgeon them with a bat. Mission 3 is, interesting. The soundtrack is absurd, to say the least. Oh god, no! Okay, so we narrowly avoided that knife. And here we can just kind of commit murder, which is pretty fun, you know? It's always fun to commit a little bit of murder. This guy's gonna try to be cool, but we can just out-cool him right away. And yeah, this is a level I can consistently get to. I've never gotten past this level, but I've never committed that much either. But I'm having fun with this, you know? We're gonna try to take it to the end. I narrowly avoided... Oh, I forgot about this move! Yeah, if you're a certain distance away and you go in for the kick, you can kind of get a cool little head bash. It's pretty nice. Okay, we got knifed. Oh, we didn't need to get knifed, but whatever. Oh, no, don't. Okay, so we really traded blows there. I should have cut my losses and should have jump kicked. That's the beat 'em up mindset. You know, you got to start reading things as they appear. You can't react. You got to act, I guess you could say. Here's where it gets really weird. The soundtrack, at least. I'm gonna be a little bit quiet so you can hear. Oh god. Oh, with the knee. And I'm pretty sure these are supposed to emulate like guitar dives or something like that. It sounds just wacky though. Like, I don't know what they use. Well, I mean, probably just like a like standard synth or something. But it just, it is the most absurd soundtrack in any level I've ever heard. And honestly, it's got a little bit of an endearing charm because of that. Come on, come on. I'm not afraid of you guys. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Okay, cool. So we have 2 health. Not ideal. Okay. You'll notice I never really have more than 2 enemies to deal with at a time. Yeah, games back in these days, they had hardware limitations that were insane. Oh god, okay, we're dead. So, first death of the series. Not bad, considering we got to mission 3 relatively easily. Come on, come on. These guys just suck to fight, though. Oh, I hate them. I hate them with every fiber of my being. Okay, because they're so quick and they have such range that you also have, but you gotta be on the ball. You gotta be on the ball fighting these guys. I'm not sure if they're wearing turbans or if they have purple afros. Either one sounds good to me. Oh my god. See, this is classic NES syndrome for me. I die once and then all quality of play just goes out the window. I do amazingly up to a certain point and then it's just a garbage fire. Like, they get in my head so easy. I hope the game designers from back in 1980 understand just how effectively they are screwing with someone 40 years later. Wow, this game is almost 40 years old now that I think about it. Good God. Video games have come such a long way in such a short time when you think about it. It's pretty cool. It's honestly one of those things that's really cool to just sit and think about just in general. Because the way technology progresses is just amazing. I know that's not a very controversial viewpoint right there. Oh, get him with the knee. Yeah. Eat my kneecap, punk. Yeah. Okay. See, when they duck, that's not fair. You're not supposed to be able to duck my kicks. That's not cool, man. I'm the protagonist. You're the jobber. I win, you die. That's how it goes. Man, I love that jump kick. For a while, that's all I would do is, oh, this is where it gets scary. Go get him. Okay, get the bat and knock him down. So yeah, like I said about hitboxes earlier, the hitbox to fall on stuff like this is insane. And you got this tricky ass jump right here where you gotta kia over it, right into a knife boy who will throw a knife and knock you into the water. This is such a trap. And then they spawn you right back here. It's honestly terrible. Not in like a game design way, just in a if you don't know what to expect, it scares the shit out of you. Kia, and then get him. Nope. Okay, so that's a game over. The fun thing about this game, however, is a game over. It doesn't send you to the beginning of the stage. No, it starts you all the way back over. So we're gonna go through it about one more time, maybe, and then we're gonna see where we're at. Yeah, punch her in the gut. What an asshole. She was doing literally nothing to him. Also, I like how everyone has a completely different color palette than who you fight. Mission 1, again. Now, I'm playing this on the Switch Online, or like the NES Online on the Nintendo Switch. I stated earlier, you know, I own this game on NES. I have an NES, actually. Oh, I forgot I don't have the jump kick yet. See, that's why you don't want to get into too much of a habit of abusing the jump kick. Because you'll start jumping when you don't mean to. But yeah, this was the best way I could think to play this. I didn't want to emulate through like sketchy emulators and whatnot. I say sketchy, I mean like unofficial. Just because I want to make this as official as possible. You know, I don't want to oh my god, give me the crowbar or the whip or whatever it is. If I had a way to record from my NES, that's 100% the method I'd be using, because I feel like that's probably the intended experience for this kind of game. But the Switch's NES emulators, it does a pretty decent job. When will I stop jumping? I always think I have the jump kick when I don't. This game is a little bit hard to commentate and play at the same time. Not in a quality of play way, but in a quality of commentary way. Because of the fact that everything happens so fast, you don't really have time to think. It's a very proactive game. I think earlier I said it's active, not reactive, and I meant proactive. I'm just a big dum-dum who doesn't know how to word good. That's been a pretty oh god, whip lady! Oh man, you'd think I'd know what to expect them by this point. Now, I'm pretty sure the enemy placement is not randomized, so you could very feasibly get an idea of where everyone is after a few playthroughs. I feel like that's probably the best way to beat this game, and most games like it. That's kind of how things operated back in the day, from what I understand. You play something over and over and over because it was all that you had to play, and that repetition cemented into your mind where every single enemy would spawn, what angle they would come in at, and that's how you get through stages and games like this that restart you all the way at the end. Because if you get hit, you're like, oh, I knew they were there, what's my problem? Alright, coming back into the fight with Abobo. I don't think I mentioned his name earlier, the dreaded Abobo, which always kind of confused me. My older brother has called me Bobo for pretty much all of my life, so I'm just sitting here like, I'm Abobo? Alright, let's see if we can cheese him again. Abobo, no! Okay, and he's doing his weird freak out. I love that. I love that. Finding graphical glitches in games this old is so fun. Because they're little treasures, you know? And I'm sure I didn't discover that. That's probably really well known considering how easy it is to do. But it's still fun. Now, I've been doing a disservice by glossing over the soundtrack in levels like this, because this level has a pretty good soundtrack, I feel. So remember, these guys can jump kick, so be careful until you get your jump kick. Because they will execute it on you before you can. Oh no! Oh, I almost set myself up for disaster there. And he's going for the box, but I'm not going to let him get the box. The box is for his buddy right here. Give him a few knuckle sandwiches to the face. Oh, he's got the box! Dodge the box and punch him in the face. Okay. So I don't really know what to do when I'm exchanging blows like that. I don't know how to, like, damage control out of it, I guess. I don't know, the meta for this. Oh, Dynamite Guy. I forgot about Dynamite Guy. I mean, he's not that scary. Once his dynamite's gone, he's just like 3 kicks and he's done. I do remember that last time we had our jump kick by now, which made... Okay, well, I was going to say that made this significantly easier, but honestly, it wasn't that hard to begin with. Okay, and just keep moving. And take a quick tumble. Oh! He's more dramatic than a soccer player. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Football. I don't really have an opinion on the matter. I'm not a sports guy. I like to fuck with sports fans, though. I say fuck with them. It's really more of a petty thing. You know, do the whole, oh, did you guys catch the sports ball game last night? Huh, they really, ran it in, didn't they? I have no idea what I'm talking about. I mean, I used to be, like, vaguely into sports, but it was never my jam. I was always the more indoor kind of kid. Shocker, right? I know that's, a surprise to everyone that's watching. Oh, God, the stress. Okay. So we're in much better shape than we were to deal with this guy. And I mean, last time we kind of owned him. It really wasn't that hard of a challenge at all. But this time we probably won't be able to get that bat that we got. That was weird. I've never had that occur before. Jeez, these guys, get off. Just get away. Go, go, go. No, 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 no. She knew of the cheese and she did not appease. I don't know what I'm saying, damn it. Just get out of here. Get out of here, muscle woman. And I'm convinced those are ladies. They are too voluptuous to be dudes. And if not, man, those guys got pecs for days. They can do the Terry Crews peck bounce thing. Which, I mean, if I'm being real, if I could do that, I would do that every day, all day. That shit's rad as fuck. But I'm not muscular. I don't have the discipline to get muscular. I'm too much of a lazy fuck. Alright, so without the bat, this guy becomes a bit more tricky. But honestly, if you'll notice, he's literally just the guys from the next stage. If you can outspeed him, you're in the money. It's gotta be kind of frame perfect, though. These guys are hella fast. But my kicks are kicks of furious. Are kicks of furious. That's exactly what I meant to say. And don't you dare say otherwise. Alright, we're doing hella good right now. I mean, we were doing a lot better earlier, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay for ourselves. Really, all we need is a jump kick and we're in it to win it. Oh, God! And we kick that knife straight back into his fucking head. You piece of shit. Yeah, okay, so my jump kick was also as effective as his was. It's just a jump kick off right now. Do I want to deal with this guy as quick as I can? Because that knife will do some undue damage to me. Ah! Okay. Things got scary there for a second. Like I said, I don't quite know how to get out of those situations where I get virtually stun locked. If you're getting stun locked in a game, it's always virtually, you dumbass. Oh, God! Okay. I was too busy being a sarcastic asshole to myself, I forgot to dodge the knife guy. Their jump kicks are ridiculous. I need to find their trainer. Tell me your secrets. Introduce me to your sensei. I, Billy Lee, want to copy your martial arts. You want my martial arts? Your martial arts are clearly the superior one. God, the jumps on this guy. It's insane. It's like the AI knows I'm a cheap bastard who's going to use the cheapest effective moves I can. So a little trick here is stay on this side of the screen, so we only got to deal with one of these guys. I think this is the one where they spawn two. This might just be a one guy, and then they spawn two later on. I'm not entirely certain, but I'm gonna do my best to make sure that I have an even playing field here. Oh, get him with the punches. All right, this ain't going so bad. This ain't going so bad at all. Okay, so yeah, this is where they would spawn two guys, but my judicious use of space is going to prevent that, and my impenetrable wall of fists is going to prevent him from. Oh God, don't get lost in the sauce, Billy. Come on. Now, I'm like 90% certain that Billy Lee is supposed to be like Bruce Lee. Like a little, wordplay, I guess you could say. Would that be wordplay? It might just be like a reference. I don't know. It makes sense. And honestly, I might just be being an asshole. Like, oh, anything with Lee at the end has to be a Bruce Lee reference, especially if it's a martial artist. Like, what the fuck do I know? I don't do martial arts. I've never spearheaded a martial arts video game. It'd be cool to, but you know, I don't have the qualifications. I'm not even good at Smash, and you want me to come in with martial arts knowledge? Come on, man. I'm a fool. But it seems like once you get the spacing down, this game is a bit of a yoke. Because if you can just stay out of their range and stun lock them, you're good, buddy. But don't get cocky. As the eminent Han Solo said, don't get cocky, kid. Oh god, because that's what happens when you get cocky. The enemy jump kicks you. Just bat him down. Just bat this boy down. Okay. Now maybe... yeah! Oh, I killed myself. Okay, so that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to jump too late. And that's what I mean by the hitboxes being so fucky when it comes to the jumps like this. It is so easy to yeet yourself off the cliff. Maybe if we just... Okay, we made it! We have officially crossed the Rubicon. There is no turning back now. Oh, we got the bat too. Let's go. Come on, knife guy. I'm not even afraid of your knives. You kidding me? You're bringing a knife to a bat fight, you piece of shit. You think you're gonna win? You don't have the bat. I am Batman. Does that work? Does that count? Oh, who is this? Who is this meth head looking piece of shit? This guy 100% slings meth behind the elementary school. Eee. Oh no. No. His fists are so fast. But ultimately, he could not stand up to our flying kicks of rage. Gah! Ah, you son of a bitch. Gah! There we go. Spacing. Remember your spacing and get him in the face. Get him in the face with the knee. Don't get him in the knee because that's just, well, that might be pretty effective. What do I know? Spacing. Because yeah, like the knee bash is you got to get him from a certain distance. The fighting is actually pretty complex and deep in this game. I mean, for a game of its time, I should say at least, because it's about spacing. It's about simultaneous button mashing and whatnot. Oh, double a Bobo, double whitewashed a Bobo. They can't keep getting away with it. All right, let's go. This is a fight where you just want to keep jump kicking. Even when they dodge, just keep jump kicking, because, oh god, their fists are so furious. Oh, their fists are so furious. And they have such range. But if you can get them in a jump kick loop, you're in the money. Oh, we might lose a double Abobo, guys. Double Abobo is just so strong. Oh, they have better range than I could ever hope to achieve. Oh, man. Jump kick. Jump kick out of the way. Woo, boy, this is scurry. I don't know if I can beat these guys, honestly. Oh, just keep trying. Don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. Oh, man. Oh, God, no. Okay, so we might be boned. We might be bizoned here. Yeah. Okay. If just one would go down, I'd feel so much better about this fight. If just one could collapse, I'd be so happy. I'd be happy as a clam. Go, no. See, you got to be closer to get the jump kick off effectively, unfortunately. But you can get like right up in their grill to do it. You're in the zone. Auto zone. I need to stop doing these things without getting sponsored. AutoZone, if you want to sponsor me, I'm 100% down. If you want to sponsor someone who has like 20 subs, I'm your boy. You know, I'll reach out to the small time crowd, the local scene. I'm not a big shot, you know. I'll see if I can. Oh no. Okay, so what I did was foolish. I took an effective method and said, no, let's go with this how I want to go. Which means we got to go through the next level without dying a single time. Which I've never gotten to the next level, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But this will be a good cliffhanger to end it on. Okay, double a Bobo, come on. Come on with your bullshit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, get out of there. It is helpful that we're starting with more health than we did last time. But we still don't want to get hit. Oh, man, this is a scary fight. My palms are actually sweaty, guys. Oh, man. No, he's got dodges. Oh, man, my heart is pounding. Oh, man. And the soundtrack is still just slapping along with its absurdist riffs. And see, an exchange of blows will never really go your way because the Bobo just has so much range to him. I'm like, I'm gonna keep trying to see if there's something I can get, because you do objectively more damage like that. Did the other guy despawn? No. That wasn't even the boss! Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm so boned, guys. Okay, so what's next? What do you got for me? That's not even the boss. Holy shit. Although, really, if I hadn't died to that stupid bullshit bridge hitbox earlier, we'd have been so much better off. I'd have another another health, or another life in the bag. And I can't 100% say it was the bridge's fault. No, don't fall to these losers. Don't fall to these chumps after doing so well against Double Bobo. Throw your knife and get him with the fisticuffs. Okay, so you don't want to get sandwiched, because getting sandwiched is how you get beat the fuck up. Oh, I really wish I had iframes when I was doing my knee kick. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, good gosh. So this is not going my way at all. Yeah, this might be where we die. Not with a whimper, but with a bang. Or I should say it's the other way around. Yeah, not with a bang, but with a whimper, unfortunately. But yeah, that's Double Dragon. A highly likely chance I'm going to come back to this next week, because I'm having a blast playing this, and it's a really fun game, and I'm so close to being able to get through and beat it. I'm pretty sure there's only 4 missions in it, but you know, we'll see. We'll find out together. If you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button. It's literally free, and it's the best way to help me, help you, help me make good content. But without further ado, I've been Gabriel, and this has been my quest for skills in Double Dragon. Bye!